And sunshine's a great thing.
But look, this is really unusual in April to get this kind of a massive storm to affect the West Coast, and that's what we're going to see.
Tuesday was a day for the record books. We hit high temperatures well into the 80s.
It almost feels like an evil sci-fi villain has his hand on the dial, controlling the wacky weather and disasters that are happening across Earth.
One after another, severe storm warnings and tornado warnings were being issued. In Henry County, Alabama, 10 to 12 homes were completely destroyed. In Georgia, floodwaters forced a water rescue, and the Masters had to be evacuated. Homes destroyed by possible tornadoes, heavy rains flooding streets, and hail pelting everything.
Things are going to be changing as we have energy coming on into the West Coast. That's going to come eastward.
Impulses will be following this dip, and that's what's going to keep things quite wet. Holy sugar! Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Oh my God!
Holy crap! Oh Jesus!
Over the weekend, lightning started a brush fire in Hernando County, Florida, that quickly grew out of control.
It's a very bad time. These are strange times indeed. America is literally on fire.
If the first 3 months of the year are any indication, 2017 is already shaping up to be a disastrous and costly one for weather in the United States.
More so, it's just a dose of reality.
It'll be rather hit or miss.
And so the weather's kind of doomy, man. We got trouble, Bo. We got trouble. More trouble on the way. All right, this video is just going to be a quick hitter on the weather because I took a week off from doing weather and I have so much to talk about and so much going on.
You don't need to ask the government. It's not there.
Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation.
Stay cool.
Hit the button, baby. Thor News presents. That's right. Come on down for a special Doom episode of Thor News as we discuss the offline state of affairs.
Well, the front is on the move.
Boy, is it going to be a stormy setup for folks out on the West Coast.
We're bracing for an outbreak of severe storms throughout portions of the south central part of the country.
We do have a cold front passing through this area.
The rain has been coming down, and we've had flooding concerns through the western and northern part of Texas. And guess what? It's not over. We have a renewed threat of severe weather coming into play.
Heading into Wednesday, we can expect some showers along the I-95 corridor.
So we are looking at some heavy coastal rain, and that could bring the potential for mudslides.
Damaging winds. We're looking at winds between 50 to 70 miles per hour or worse in some cases.
Mountain snow.
Large hail. We're talking about an inch in diameter or bigger. Possibility of grapefruit-sized hail, well, along with heavy downpours, flood and flash flooding to occur.
And sunshine's a great thing.
5 separate weather disasters have each caused at least $1 billion in damage through March.
Then we're back close to normal.
Now look at this. That's the surface wind. Does that look normal to you, Johnny?
Near normal once again.
And that sets the stage for thunderstorms to fire up, to watch them fire up as that energy pushes across New Mexico. Very late Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and then the threat will press into the southern plains as we head into our Thursday afternoon.
It has been exceptionally wet across the Pacific Northwest so far this year. Check out the rainfall tallies since January 1st. Portland's normal would be around 13 inches, not far from that in Seattle. We're closing in on double that amount of precipitation so far, nearly double the precipitation we'd have in a normal year.
You see that coming out of southern Canada, not out of the Arctic, not out of the Yukon or Alaska, but coming across the southern part of Canada. And it really originates out here off the Pacific Ocean. That's why the air that's going to be coming is relatively mild. I want to end with one thing, another storm out west. That's kind of interesting. But look, this is really unusual in April to get this kind of a massive storm to affect the West Coast. And that's what we're going to see.
Overnight, smaller fires kept merging together, which quickly grew to over 650 acres. They expect it to eventually burn over 1,000 acres, as it's only 50% contained.
Yeah, I hadn't done a weather video in like a week. They take a whole lot out of me, man. They really do. And on that note, if you appreciate all the hard work I put into making these videos, you can donate at my PayPal channel to keep all my systems up and running. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen,
no news is coming at me, and he's gonna science and shit. If it's happening in a galaxy, then Thor is all over it. Hurricane, solar flares, planet X, how humanity's gonna destroy itself at each other's necks. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. No, I don't know if you know this. Oh no, it's always baby. Oh no, it's the one baby. sounds like Mitch Hedberg, but greatness models greatness. Said he kinda sounds like Mitch Hedberg, and the only thing he won't touch is the flat earth. I don't know if you know this. No, I don't know if you know this. Fuck knows, it is who it is, baby. Fuck knows, it is the one, baby.
And sunshine's a great thing.